Hey, what's up, guys? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Tony Stark by AwnJah. And AwnJah is back at it again. He brought a great Johnny Depp to the channel, and now here we have Tony Stark. Mr. Tony Stark is in the house, and we've actually got some kind of Iron Man looking gear as well to go with it. So let's jump into the general info first. So copy all of these bits to get the same results as what you see on the screen. For the stance, I mean, Stephen Thompson might be a good one, or TJ Dillashaw. I was kind of torn between those two. I think he had it on AwnJah had it on a default Stipe. And check out AwnJah's Instagram. It's in the description below. And yeah, let's jump into all the sliders, man. Let's get into the meat of this. So we got hair number 42. Eyebrows, we've got brows 1 actually done with Mythos font. The eyebrows are going to be custom made with Mythos font. Facial hair, obviously 26 is Tony Stark's facial hair. They've literally just ripped it straight into the game. And then yeah, the business, just black hairs everywhere. For the eyes, it is brown, common eyes, brown. Body type, we got body number 3. Skin tone is tone 4. Head sliders, now this is the important part, template 33. And then just copy the same sliders as you see. And if you have an older version of the game, make sure that you update your game, guys, because otherwise the head templates aren't going to sync and you're going to have problems. So yeah, this is Tony Stark. What other superheroes do you think should make it onto the channel? Which ones do we have missing now? I can think of a few, but you guys let us know, and then we'll see what happens. And yeah, this is great, man. This is great. I really liked your Johnny Depp as well. I really liked your Johnny Depp body, and this one is definitely up there with it. So great job on this, Mr. AwnJah. Let's just go through the sliders one more time, and then we'll jump into the tattoos. And the tattoos are fairly straightforward. Fairly straightforward. It's just eyebrows, eyeshadow, some creases, and little bit on the sideburns. It's nothing complicated. So let's go on to that now. So 30 slots, but bear with us, guys. It's not a big deal. So we start off with the Mythos font number 9. And basically what you want to do, guys, in your own time is just take Mythos font number 9 and just layer it to make an eyebrow shape. And basically what you want to do is you want to have a curve, like a sharp corner. And from the sharp corner, you want it to go down using R2, L2 to curve it sort of downwards. And then yeah, that's the kind of eyebrow shape that he's got going on. And then do the same on the other side, and make sure you fill it so it's a little bit scruffy. Like his eyebrows are not, they're not perfectly like neat. Do you know what I mean? Let's pull this down a little bit more, thread it like roughly around there. And then make sure you have that corner turn as well. And obviously you can use the D-pad to make the eyebrows thinner as well. For example, let's say there I wanted to make it thinner. If you want to just make more layers of eyebrow, could do it like that and just keep making copies until you get it right. Next up we have the eyeshadow, shapes number 1, and use the D-pad to fade it in. It is the black tattoo. Use the D-pad to fade it in. Do the same on the other side as well. But first, actually, yeah, so AwnJah managed to do it with 1 tattoo, but when I was recreating it, I had to use 2 to get the shadow in like similar to what he had. And basically, yeah, just cover it like that, and then press left on the D-pad, and then do the same on the other side. So it's like that. If I was to fade it all the way to black, and then little smaller one here. And yeah, these features are important, like to get the eyeshadow right, because that gives him a bit more shape to his face as well, gets it closer. Like pretty much, I don't know, something about it just makes it really look like him when you add the eyeshadow. And here, yeah, so we have shapes number 9. Shapes 9 is like this. It's like a glass but half empty or something. And then on the inside we have again the shapes 9. And what the inside ones are doing, they're just adding a little bit of curve to his nose, as you can see. Next up we have shapes number 181, and it's in the shape of like a vertical line, and that's going to give him the kind of eyebrow, the mean man eyebrow. And underneath it we have another shape as well, just to give it a bit of straightness, which we'll get into later. So those 2. And then next up, shapes number 118, and that's just over here where his mouth crease is, just to give his mouth crease a bit of pop. I might have given it a bit too much pop there. Hang on, pull it back a bit. And then same again on the other side here. Again, it's just to make him look a bit more aged and just highlight those features that, you know, Tony Stark look. Next one we have shapes 126, which is just underneath here, underneath his goatee, to fade that in as well, and that gives it a little bit of curve once again. Next up, shapes 118, and that is just over here at the edge of his eyebrow. Fade that one in. And then where's this one at? All right, yeah, there is. Okay, cool. And then we've got shapes again, shapes number 118 again, and these ones are for the middle between his eyebrows, for the anger zone, or I don't know, this what is it, the intense stare. I don't know what he's doing this. I don't know what the hell do you call that thing where yeah, anyway, he's got it in the middle of his eyebrows. Next up we've got Irizumi number 3, which is over here, and that is his sideburn. Frown, that's it, that's the word. I knew it was gonna come to me, yeah, to do his frown, sorry. So now we've got this one over here, Irizumi number 3, and then layer it on top with portraits number 5, but turn the lady upside down. So that goes there like so. Same again on the other side. And yeah, that's a wrap for the tattoos for Mr. Tony Stark. So if you guys need any more guidance on that, then let us know. And finally, let's have a look at the clothing. So AwnJah's giving him the hero red, and I think yeah, I mean yeah, that's the right color. Yeah, there's no other color really. But you guys can have a little play around, see maybe you prefer the electric black or something. If you want to give him like an electric Iron Man, I don't know, it's up to you guys. And then for the bottoms, do the same again, hero red for the gloves, future tech, future tech red gloves, and then mouthpiece, whatever really, whatever works. I mean, grills could work as well because it kind of goes with the color scheme of his outfit. There's no maybe red one. Yeah, I'll leave that to you guys. Let me know what you guys have chosen. And yeah, AwnJah, big shout out to AwnJah. Thank you for the formula, bro. Thank you for providing this for the channel. And yeah, it's a great looking gap. And I played against him on stream the other day. I think I lost. I remember that fight vaguely. I just remember like facing Iron Man. Catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out of it. Peace.